Hello, my name is Enrique Piñon. I was born and raised in the beautiful Santa Maria Valley, where we are known for our strawberries and raspberry production. The European honeybee has always been my favorite of all insects. The raspberries that are grown in Santa Maria Valley are very dependent on honeybees for their pollination services. Bees pollinate over 90 commercial crops in the U.S., and some crops like almonds are solely dependent on honeybee pollination. And because pollination is proven to increase crop yield, this pollination is responsible for over $15 billion in increased crop revenue annually. It is said that a third of our diet directly or indirectly benefits from honeybee pollination. Pollination is also a business for some beekeepers who manage and transport their bees across different regions to pollinate blooming crops. My friend Tyler, who grows raspberries in Santa Maria, will pay anywhere from $40 to $150 per colony just to make sure that he has adequate supply of honeybees to pollinate his crop. The problem is that beekeepers have reported 30 to 90% loss of colonies. This issue is known as colony collapse disorder, which is a condition defined as a dead colony with no adult bees, but with a live queen and usually honey and immature bees still present. The honeybees are disappearing at increasing rates, and although no scientific cause for colony collapse disorder has been proven, scientists are looking at parasites, bacterial diseases, pesticides, nutrition, and management practices as all possible causes of colony collapse disorder. Parasites like the varroa mite have spread from Asian honeybees to Western honeybees across the world. Varroa mites weaken the honeybees by sucking its blood and spreading bee pathogens. The mite lays eggs to create offspring that feed on developing bees. Then the varroa mite overpowers and kills the host colony. Some scientists argue that insecticides are the reason for colony collapse disorder. Some insecticides are toxic to honeybees and cause them to die. If an insecticide has a sublethal effect on the honeybee, it may affect the larva back inside the colony and shorten the lifespan of adult bees. Nutrition may also play a role in the cause for colony collapse disorder. Honeybee colonies live healthier and stronger lives with access to diverse source of flowering plants. However, diversity species have been reduced by concentrated agriculture and urbanization. Here we see beekeepers use artificial sources to meet nutritional demands. Honeybees getting lost is another cause of bees dying, since bees use sunlight to navigate themselves back to their colony. When they enter the raspberry house tents, the light is dispersed throughout the entire house, and the honeybees don't know where to go. You can see them bouncing off the top of the tents. The bees will bounce all day and damage their wings and ultimately die. I argue that the reason for colony collapse disorder is due to poor management. While some stressors cannot be avoided, others can be lessened by using proper management techniques. Beekeepers can place their colonies in appropriate locations away from pesticide spraying and observe for pests such as the varroa mite. Beekeepers can also minimize the exposure of pathogens by replacing used comb with fresh comb. In a country where honeybees contribute billions of dollars in added revenue to the agricultural industry, these bee losses cannot be taken lightly.